What's up? What up? What up? What it do? You ever been so tired you feel high? Welcome to my
Yes.
experience right now. Welcome to Trifecta Hour. I'm AJ. This is Ink. This is Glenn. This is Prince. We in the building. How y'all doing today? How y'all
Hola.
doing?
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo
Hola.
está?
Hola, mi
Bien.
gente.
Bien.
¿Cómo
Bien.
está? Ponderosa.
Ponderosa.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on? I'm a little tired myself, as you can tell just by listening to
Man.
my voice.
Just a little bit.
It's
Just
a
a little
it's a good tired. It's not a bad
bit.
tired for me. I'll say for me. It's a good tired.
I
But
beat Belinda here.
what happened?
She said, I beat Belinda
Oh.
here. You did.
Amen. All right. Well, let's get into it. Apparently, environmental racism is the new black, according to Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, who is promising to end the practice of piling on environmental burdens to the same South and West Side communities in Chicago. Now, I have no idea what I'm referencing here because I've only been to Chicago like twice. But anyway, apparently on the south side is the ghetto and the west side is the ghetto, so we're just gonna follow along. All right, he's proposing a bunch of reforms aimed at changing the city's practices after federal investigations last year determined Chicago violates the civil rights of its residents by concentrating polluting businesses in black and brown communities.
Okay.
Okay, so I know we have our first question, but the first question I really want to ask is this a thing or is this another thing that the left came up with to keep people riled up and things of that nature? Glenn.
See, this is one of those things where it's like, man, I've been trying to tell people forever that the left eats itself. These are the policies that Democrats put into place. Taking these corporations and allowing them to go into the more impoverished neighborhoods to try to actually build up the wealth, but all it does is pollute the environment. So, Democratic policies, once again, it just reminds me of what's going on in New York with the migrant crisis and Eric Adams sitting there trying to get Biden to come and do something about it. It's the same thing that's going on down here. Now, Brandon Johnson is fighting the rest of the Democrats in order to try to get rid of some of the pollution. But guess what? Pollution isn't racist. It just happened to be bad policy. But that's my thought on
it. All right, Inked.
This is lame. And generally, factories are put in and then they build around the factories. And the reason why you have quote unquote low income around the factories is because what millionaire is going to put their mansion next to it? So it's not really about race. It's just about the fact that that's what happens. Okay, so if you drop into any place and sorry, and if you look back at old school times, right? Old school. This is what they did. So they put the factories in. They built affordable housing around the factories because that's where the workers worked. And that's just what it was. So the fact that they're making it about race is simply to get money, to make people believe that they want to help. But like with every bill that we see that comes from these rejects that are in office, is they say the bill is called Get the Brown and Blacks away from the pollution and the smoke. But really, within the bill, there's $1 for that. And then the rest of the $9,999 is for, the trees that they're going to plant in their yard and some other bullshit that nobody knows anything about. So again, like I said last week, stop making it about the blacks. I'm over it. Okay. Low income is low income. It has nothing to do with race.
Amen. Prince?
So when we talk pollution, are we talking toxic sludge, smog, or are we talking alcohol, drugs, violence? I'm trying to figure out what is pollution. What is that pollution? Because this is news to me. I mean, let's keep it a bean. That's what we do on the Trifecta Hour. Since when did black people give a shit about smog? When I see people with all the windows up and their kid is in the back seat. Since when? Since when we care about pollution? This is another thing to keep us, quote unquote, up in arms about something and to find a way to keep us divided. Now it's about pollution. Now, no. It's not about pollution. It's about something to keep y'all distracted from the main thing is the main thing. We already know that when businesses come in, they assess where they are, and they make housing appropriate to wherever they are. That's just how it is. Either they're going to price you out or they're going to make it so cheap that you're going to kill each other and put all the damn buildings in the boxed up and shit like that, and then they're going to buy them for cheap, and then they're going to make them really expensive condominiums. Stop it, people. We don't care about pollution. Black people don't give a shit about pollution. Not when you flicking out your window and you throwing candy wrappers on the floor. Kiss my ass. Get out of here with that. Next.
Oh, I mean, tell us how you really feel.
Pollution. Get the fuck out of here.
That part. You know, the land is cheap too in those places, so that's why that also happens.
Well, yeah. If you think about it, most of the children's hospitals and stuff like that usually come up in the hood.
Yeah.
Because you can get the land or the buildings cheap.
Yep, really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That part, well, I mean,
it's, you know, we want to help the blacks. So do we think this is
Here we go.
Is this something that they're like, are they actually going to implement something, or is this just like performative? You know, I don't know the word to use, but yeah, is it performative?
Political theater.
Oh, that's a real question. Oh, we're asking that question. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were kidding. I thought you were going to lead into like a real question. So I was just waiting. I was pausing. Let's see. Nothing's going to happen. Okay, so let's be clear, everybody. Everybody pay attention, all you blacks and the browns and all of us poor people who are living in poverty and in the ghetto. Okay, all of us, right? None of the whites are there, just us brown-skinned people. Okay. They're doing this for your vote. They don't care if you fall off the deep end, because especially in Chicago, if they cared, okay, you wouldn't have as much street violence as you have. Okay. We already know that this shit is a shithole. So they don't care about you. Okay. Let's be clear. They're lying to you like they always do. They're banking that we're still stupid and that we're not paying attention. But we are. Okay. They don't care. So yes, it is bullshit. It's political theater. It's a ploy. It's to prey on your emotions. It's to give you some, I don't know. It's like the stimulus check, right? Like, oh, here's $1.
Stimulate me.
Gotcha, bitch. Right? That's what they're doing.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I think that would be more PPP loans.
Yeah, okay, yeah, PPP loans. Wait, you're right. PPP loans, same thing. So just pay attention, everybody, that if your skin is not this color, it's a lie, okay? Because we're the only ones apparently that are being affected. I don't know. I guess there's no white people there. Can we get the demographics on that area?
All right, the hood.
Yeah.
I mean, what's around the trailer parks?
Where the hood.
Well, no, I just think it's interesting because how many people do you see that say, "Oh, I was white and I grew up around all blacks or Hispanics or whatever," right? You hear it all the time. Well, yeah, she is a hood rat. So, but with that being said, what I want to know is, what is the demographics in that area? And why is it just about the blacks and the browns and not anything else, Asians, whatever else that happens to live there?
Yeah, shout out to the Orientals, yo.
Oh Lord. I can't. I just can't. Whose friend is this again? How did he get here?
It's my brother.
Oh.
He can't stay home by himself, so I have to bring him.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering how he got here. I'm just wondering how he got here. But okay, go ahead.
Right. Well, you're up, Prince. Go ahead.
No, for real. Shout out to them, yeah. You know. But it's I just want us to stop getting so emotional when people try to. You got to figure it out. Like Ink said, why are they always signaling us out? Like, why do they never say, "Hey, we got to stop the pollution around Little Havana"? You never hear that. It's always, "Hey, we got to stop this, that, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the third with the blacks." Like, it's like, no, like, give us something that's tangible, something that we see. Like, we physically see chalk outlines. We physically see we always breaking records every weekend as the deadliest weekend. That's what we see. We don't see smog. We don't see sludge. We don't see any of that crap. But what we see is real pollution, alcohol, liquor stores, drugs, violence. That's what we see. Let's start with that. Let's stop bringing in millions and millions of dollars for something that doesn't matter, and let's start allocating the funds to stuff that we absolutely do see and that do matter.
Newports.
Again, I don't think I'm gonna speak for black people. I don't think we care about pollution unless you get that one hippie motherfucker that be hanging out, doing mushrooms and shit, and he wants you to save the whales. Other than that, we don't care.
We don't care. Oh, I care. I mean, you might. I don't even know.
Tupac always cares.
No, don't nobody else care. Just saying.
I guess it's my turn. So
Service.
my little brother was very articulate. I'm so proud of him. Now listen. This is one of the biggest cases of virtue signaling and worrying about the wrong stuff. They are so concerned with virtue signaling to the black folks. Look, we're going to take care of the smog. We're going to take care of everything that doesn't matter. We're going to flood the streets with illegal immigrants. We're going to put stress on the economy. We're going to make sure that y'all have stores to steal from. We're going to make sure to release criminals back out to the streets because of the Safety Act. But, at least they'll be breathing clean air. I mean,
you know what? I had such a bad joke right there, but I was like, you know what? Let me hold it in. It was right there, and I was like, you know what? Unlike Prince, I'm gonna keep some of these things in.
I'm gonna tell you some good advice that I got once. Holding stuff in like it's like a fart. If you don't release it, eventually it's probably gonna be crap. You go ahead and get that. If you need to say it,
that's good. Sometimes you just gotta just try to get it out silently. It'll stink later, but
you just blame it on the dog.
Or roll up the front of your hoo-ha.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's how pink eye happens.
Right.
Anyway.
I'm done. I'm done. This is what happens when you work with three men. See how it just is off to the left. Jesus.
Let's continue our nigga talk.
What is going on right now, AJ?
Oh shoot. Nigga.
Oh my God.
Ways of Donald John Trump, our possibly more than likely 47th president of the United States. It was widely reported throughout his 2016 and 2020 campaigns that Trump emboldened racist white men to come out the closet with their bigotry, from Charlottesville to COVID to his morning bowel movement to January 6th. And damn near every decision and every action in between related to Trump was put through a racial lens. And the only question in all of this is why? Prince, why?
I just want to say, not true. Never happened. No, but terrible Trump.
Oh, Jesus.
But listen, this is my thing here. If somebody emboldens you to be your true self, hey, I'm all for it, because how many times have I said I'd rather know what I'm dealing with than that person that's locking arms with me and taking a knee with me in a daishiki, but behind closed doors, you're like, yeah, if we keep these niggas mad about something, they'll keep throwing their vote to us. That's the ones that I'm worried about. Them the ones that I need to come out of the shadows. So you know what? If Trump has emboldened people, fine. At least you know now that that person for 10 years that you work with is a racist piece of shit. Now you know who been snitching and saying you've been 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, and you've been checking out early. Now you know. So congratulations. I get so sick and tired of people saying Trump has emboldened the racists, blah, 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 blah. First of all, it's a deflection. It's stupid. And I never seen that man stand up there and say, KKK, do your thing. I am your leader. He's never said that. So
Right.
if you want to use him as a springboard for your racism, you was racist from the jump, and you've been saying what you needed to say, but now you're just saying it out loud. You're just saying a quiet part out loud. So stop it.
But Prince,
Yes.
Can you be into race play and still kneel in a dashiki?
Absolutely.
Okay, just wanted to know that.
That part.
Inked. Why?
I'm gonna just say this. Why is because that man is probably the biggest threat to their democracy.
You mean to their money?
Just saying. They don't care. So they recognize that he has this underlining power that he didn't even give himself, other than just being himself, right? So when you're raw, you're true, you're real, people gravitate towards that. That's why when they say that, MAGA is a cult, it's kind of like these NSYNC fans who are wigging out. They're thinking that NSYNC's getting back together and going on tour, right? Same thing, right? People are just like, it's natural, it's real, they gravitate towards it. So they know he's the real threat. They know that he's not going to play by their rules. So they're doing anything they can in their power to divide us. I promise you, racism didn't show up the day Donald Trump was elected. Okay? Here. We already knew who your racist ass was prior to. We already knew who you were. And he actually didn't embolden anyone to be racist. The shit that was happening was always happening. It's just that more people, social media has become more, people are recording more, and you're seeing it more. It's always been there. The first thing people do is grab their phones and record. So Trump had nothing to do with racism. They were already racist. Trust me, the Klan member was already burning crosses in your yard before there was a Trump. So what are we really talking about right now? Now it's all Trump's fault.
You know what's so crazy? The Central Park Five would have recorded their behavior if they were here today.
Yes,
but
they did nothing. They were innocent. Stop it.
I just touched her leg. I just touched her leg.
Oh, was it furry? You good?
Oh,
got your hand?
Why does Prince still have his old watch on? Is all I want to know. But go ahead. I'm distracted. So
let's talk about that racist Donald J. Orange Cheeto Trump. So he's so racist that he moved the embassy back to Jerusalem. That is something that only a Nazi or KKK enthusiast would do. Correct. I mean, he openly dated a black woman by the name of Rachel Young. If that ain't a bed wench with their plantation shutters,
that part.
He spoke to that one darkie who used to talk about F the police all the time.
Virtual signal. That was a virtual signal.
Virtue signaling. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? This is how you know Biden isn't a racist, because he said, you know what? depending on how the election goes, I'll speak to you then, and never got around to it. If I remember correctly, Trump is so racist that he pardoned a lot of black folks, including the hurricane and a young lady who was in prison for drug transactions, but nothing violent.
And he had all those coloreds in the White House to talk about.
Man, I let all of them corn-fed, watermelon fingered. Anyway,
yeah, Chitlin.
Yeah. If I have to be honest, and I am, this is me being serious. Obama emboldened more racist than Donald Trump did.
Speak, Glenn.
Ooh, they ain't ready for that.
That's Jesus.
Glenn.
I'm gonna look directly in the camera so y'all can make sure to hear me correctly.
They ain't ready for that.
Obama emboldened more racists than Donald Trump did.
Ooh.
I said what I said.
You heard it here first.
Oh, you know, they're up in arms now because Miss Zimbabwe is white.
Wow. Wow.
I gotta make a video. I need some time. Please, God, I need some time to
wow.
Wow.
That's wow.
Wow. That's why
she was born there. That's her country.
Progressive.
Anyway.
Well, you know what's ironic? They're up in arms that Miss Zimbabwe is white, but they're not up in arms that female swimmers have dicks.
Or males or women Miss America pageants.
With dicks.
With penises. Whole penises.
Dicks.
Mushroom tips. Crazy.
Dicks.
Boy, that'd be
976 chicks with dicks.
That part.
You don't know
that part.
Yo, I can hear Ace Ventura in the back of my head. Your gun is digging into my hip. Like,
I'm done. You know what? Miss Zimbabwe's white, just so everybody knows. That's the tragedy of the day.
Crazy is I loved Marlon's video about the dog whistle.
Yes.
A dog whistle can only be heard by a dog, right? So how the fuck are y'all hearing the dog whistle if it's meant for them people? But y'all don't motherfuckers that hear it.
Wait.
AJ, I think you said it the best. Hit dogs holler.
I just heard it.
That dog was yelping.
Somebody just said try that in a small town, 3 states over.
Stupid.
Oh, girls around here.
Oh my god.
Dog whistle. But y'all the only motherfuckers hearing the whistle. I'm so just I was like, why did I think of that? Damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, but how can you hear it?
Next time we should blow a dog whistle and see if anybody hears it.
To be fair, that's the same stuff that they said was going on with the Republican Party back in the 60s when the Civil Rights Acts were signed. That, what's his name? Richard Nixon was blowing some sort of racist dog whistle that only the racists could hear. So how the crap could you hear it? If Richard Nixon is the reason that we had affirmative action in businesses and jobs, yeah, that really sounds like he's blowing some sort of racist dog whistle for the white supremacists. But of course, people don't. I guess people don't think that far.
They don't think. They don't think.
Period.
They don't. Yeah, they don't think. I mean, let's just be honest. Oh, you know the sky is blue. You're right, it's blue. How do you know that? You told me.
I'm triggered.
You know that you need this shot, right? Oh, okay, you're right, because it's gonna save your life. They said you need this. The CDC said it. Dr. Fauci said it, and you fucktards run right down there doing it, dummies.
You know what a dog whistle is? If you don't vote for me, then you ain't black.
Ooh.
That shit. If that ain't
Ooh.
That's not a dog whistle, but if somebody says, hey, you know, we all have an opportunity to, you know, Here it is. Pull us up our bootstraps and make a living. No, that's a dog whistle because we don't have the same opportunities. Because in 1806 we was behind, and
what about 1619?
Oh, I get so tired of that fucking argument of, well, we don't have you realize most fucking white people don't have generational wealth either, right? Like, you sitting here like white people just running around here high on the hog.
They are. Actually, they're not on a hog. They don't eat hog. So
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
They're high on the penthouse. They're high on the penthouse.
Don't y'all start. Don't y'all start.
Okay. My bad, Glenn. Never mind, Glenn. Never mind.
Okay. Well, you know the mincies, but
okay. Don't y'all start. 1619.
Okay, we're not doing it.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
We're behaving. Sorry, Glenn.
It's okay. It's okay because this is one of my favorite times of the show. Hey, AJ, what time is it?
It's time to get petty!
This one.
All right, Ink, what you got for us?
I have a lot, but we're just gonna keep it simple.
Uh-oh.
So my petty goes out to you, fraudulent alphabet mafia motherfuckers. So I'm real cool on all these bait driven lives. Okay. I'm cool on you talking about heterosexuals and stop pushing it on our children, because I want to be really clear. If it wasn't for us heteros, you motherfuckers wouldn't be here. Okay. Secondly, I also want to say stop bringing up religion. Okay. They're not the same. I don't want to hear about the Bible in school. It's not the same. Okay. Faith is something you believe in. So if you want to conflate the two, I'm going to ask you, do you believe you're gay or are you gay? Okay. Because when you make the comparison, you're basically telling me you believe that's what you are. Okay. Do you believe you're a woman or are you a woman? Oh, I can answer that, but we'll leave it there for you. So stop making the comparison. Okay. Bad people do bad things. And we're not going to continue to disrespect spiritual beliefs because you have nothing else, because your argument is whack. I have one more petty.
Okay, roll on.
If you aren't going to be who you say you are, do not bring your concubine bitch to Alive, who's supposed to be on a fucking hiatus, to bang into the comments because you aren't the fucking beast that you say you are. In fact, an informant told me that on TikTok you're one thing and on the phone you're a whole ass weak ass bitch. So you go from 10 to 2. Okay? So, if you don't know the whole story, but you can chime in when it's about you, and then you send your little minions to do your fighting, then don't claim to be the man that you say that you are. I'm done.
Glenn.
Oh, this one is very near and dear to my heart. I want to give a big shout out to Joe Biden and his administration for raising my food bill, my grocery bill. Food inflation is currently over 150%. Thank you. Thank you for your policies that have absolutely destroyed our country. that are making it hard for the middle class to survive. You want to know why jobs are being filled? Because people have to work 2 and 3 of them in order to survive.
You're never right.
And just now, I want to give you a big thank you for what you're doing when it comes to natural resources and fuel. We're probably looking at $5 to $10 per gallon in the next couple months because he keeps on shutting down drilling. Great job. Great job. Everybody who voted for him, you're paying my bills. Period. Because if it's not that, I'm going to be on OnlyFans. Mind your business. All right. There we go.
Well, I mean, what happened to your Pornhub site? Did you take it down?
You know, nobody wants to look at me staring into the camera eating donuts. Go figure. I don't.
Okay.
I thought it would work.
A whole market for that. There's a whole market. I promise you.
Don't say nothing if you see my feet on somewhere. Don't say that. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
My petty for the orangutans currently in my comment section on TikTok. So I've had 2 viral videos in the last 2 weeks. Amen, hallelujah. They're finally getting my shit pushed out. One was a black woman simply, she was, I guess, stating, but asking in a way, conversations black people not ready to have. So I went over like a lot of stuff. So but the one thing that people tend to grab on is when I said the Central Park 5 are guilty.
Yeah.
And they still going off about it and call them in names. But there's the good black folks who's in the comments like, yep, you said it, because you know everybody thinking it. It's like you're just saying here. And if you actually looked beyond your feelings. So I'm working on my little video, and I would have been done now if I had more time. But it'll be my first 10-minute TikTok video. Now I'm debating if I should put it behind a paywall or if I should just give the damn video to the people. I'll probably just give the video to the people, but we'll just talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. But anyway,
I don't care what you do to the people. I better have a free version.
What'd you say?
I said I don't care what you do for the people. I better have a free version or highly discounted.
It's only gonna be 99 cents. But go ahead. Anyway. So for the when I hit you with this clapback, I don't want your feelings. I want facts and evidence. There's over 200,000 pieces of things you could look at regarding this case. Go look through something and prove me wrong.
Gotcha.
You can't, but try. Get out your feelings and stop allowing people to manipulate your ass emotionally. That's how they keep getting your ass. Election after election, year after year, moment after moment, because you know you motherfuckers will cry on cue. All you got to say is racist or nigger. Prince.
My petty is all you crystal Pan-African bracelet, dreadlocked wearing, dry vagina, funky bitches who get on the social media, get on, I guess I'm gonna say get on Beyonce's internet, and you proceed to tell women how bad black men are. Don't trust them. They're broke. They're this. They're that. All the while, white, Hispanic, German, whatever other race is in the comment section saying, I'll take them. And then when they take them, you want to say how, well, they can have them. They ain't shit anyway. Guess what? We are tired. Black men are tired of being your punching bag, being your blame for your lack of accountability, your blame for your stank ass attitude, your feeling, your sense of entitlement. And then when we decide that we're not going to put up with that shit, we're all types of names and we're not this and we're not that. I am tired. I am so tired that I kiss my wife every time I get off social media because I am so happy that I have her. Because to date now, none of you will ever get a ring because you would change after 10, 12, 14 years, and you ain't getting half of my shit. You ain't getting none of my shit. So thank you. Keep having these social medias. Keep having these platforms where you hate black men and you dog and diss black men. Because guess what? We're not trying to get in the box because we're bothered. We're trying to get in the box because we want to let you know don't nobody want you anyway.
Ooh.
And take your damn Cash App out of your bio.
Ooh. Ooh.
Don't know how to trade ya.
Ooh. Oh my. Okay.
I feel like shots fired, or I need a shower. I don't.
Man.
Jeez,
Why they vaginas got to be dry though?
That's why I was God.
Because a dry vagina is a miserable vagina.
Woo! Okay, you would know because you have one, huh?
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. No, I know you not talking.
Uh-oh.
Get her, AJ.
Talking about how big your dick is.
If I had a dick, I'd be fucking all day.
You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Okay, it's cool.
Yeah.
Why you guys
I'll put it on the dinner table. Like what?
And I'll put it on your back, bitch. Stop playing with me. Slap you upside your forehead with it. Stop playing with me. You know what? What? This ain't how this get about me. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Gang up on the chick day. Got it.
Oh man.
Oh, now you want to be a woman.
Right.
I've seen movies that start this way. Let's keep it pushing.
Woo! Okay, we passed this segment because I'm about to be petty on Prince's ass in a minute.
Oh wait, one more thing. Vivek Ramaswamy is now on TikTok.
This nigga. Oh.
Y'all are
AJ,
dumb.
keep it together.
I am. I followed him.
Why? For what?
He's trying to get one of the curry balls, man.
No, just engage his content and it'll come up on your FYP. Don't waste a follow on that.
Listen, he's just trying to see if he got some tiki marsala.
Wow.
I know what it is.
Wow.
I know
you
it's
guys
not
are
right,
so
AJ.
out of control right now. So
You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, he got me with that though. I thought he was serious too. I was like, he is not.
Whatever.
I had to look.
Whatever, dude.
But I can't say Oriental.
All right, moving on. It's time for our conservative spotlight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this week's conservative spotlight is Mr. Colion Noir. Colion Noir is a gun advocate from Texas who also is a constitutional lawyer. He was cited by the NRA in 2011 to become the face of the Black Association or Black chapter for the NRA. He has since been active, garnering well over 2.7 million followers on YouTube. His videos make him an estimated $16,000 a day.
What?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Doing this.
Listen, not only is he an advocate, but he also teaches. He teaches gun safety, gun preparedness, crap hit the fan situations, how to actually take your gun with you on an airplane, and many other things that could be useful if you happen to exercise your Second Amendment God-given right to protect yourself. So,
it's not
big shout out to Mr. Colion Noir.
Yeah, send me that. Shoot, we need to be taking that class.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Colion Noir.
I'll just put mine in my AJ's rant room bag when I go through the airport.
Yep.
Oh jeez. Did the bag come?
It's on its way.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Well,
Pony Express, but it's coming.
Whatever, dude.
Oh,
George
Lord.
Washington. Where are we? Oh, we are now moving on to our memes of the week, peeps.
Let's see him.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake.
So cool.
Why am I not an alto?
Wow.
All right, my first one. No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot. This is great because we had ink literally reading from the legal document of the Central Park 5. And people literally looked at her and said, "No, that's fake news. I'm going to read from an article that says them niggas was railroaded by Dashiki Jones."
Hey, but he was a police officer, a detective. He was a detective.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
It says New York State of New York legal document, stamped everything, letterhead, everything. They said, no, I want to read from them niggas was unfairly tried and convicted.
Hey, but Essence and Jet Magazine says so. So chill out.
That part.
You know what? I found something out in my own research in this video. I'm sorry, Prince, to interrupt your moment.
No, go ahead, homie.
No. But I supported the Innocence Project. I was really big on that because I do think there are a lot of there are people who were wrongly convicted. Do you know? In my research, the Innocence Project supported these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
You fucking kidding me? I was like, oh well, this is over. Anyway, go ahead.
Moving on.
This is over.
I'm moving on.
All right, here we go. Trust the science. Female, male. Boy, girl. Same person saying, no, not that science. The new science.
No, that's not how you say it, Prince. No, not that science.
Not that science. Not that science. The new
Hey,
science.
do y'all remember that show with Steve Harvey with the little kids who come on there?
Oh, kids say the darndest things?
Yeah, is that what it was? And that little girl said, there are the difference is between boys and girls is girls' pelvic bone is at 120 degrees and men's pelvic bones are at 90 degrees. And I could just see liberals in their living room. Shut up!
That part.
I just don't understand how science changes.
It changes with the money, nigga.
It changes with your
follow the money, nigga.
Next.
It's coming. It's coming. It's waiting.
Oh God.
Oh, this part right here. I am an expert of mental health and food disorders, says the ugly fat man who thinks he's a woman. I mean, come on. Am I the one who sees the problem with this shit? That's like when I was having issues with my exercising and my squats. I went to AJ and I went to Glenn. I didn't go to the big person, my 600-pound life person that's still sitting on the couch. It's like, why do y'all get advice? Why do y'all get marriage advice from your 6-time divorced uncle? Like, y'all don't.
You didn't ask me for advice. So what you trying to say?
I mean, why would? Hey, how do you keep a woman? Well, son, I couldn't keep 6. Right?
6? Damn.
I'm good on that. I'm good.
I'm still stuck on the fact that he didn't ask me any weight loss advice, but it's cool. Okay, go ahead.
Because you're the one that tells me it's okay to eat. I need you to stay neutral. That's why.
Well, I don't want to be fat alone.
Okay. Well.
There it
is. This person thinks you're in a cult. This person right here is calling you a Trump tard, a Trumplican. This person right here. This person that gets 87 boosters, goes to all Biden's diaper changes.
Wow.
thinks that Black history is queer history. This person thinks you're in a cult.
Wow. Okay.
Stay away from this person. You don't.
It's a
Go ahead.
it's the Ukraine pants for me.
That
Oh,
part. That part.
wow.
That part. That
Do
part.
I smell a rant room exclusive? What you don't see on those pants is on the back. It has a blank check, and you sign your name on the ass part.
That part. That part. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We got you.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I hear you.
Nice one. Oh, good one this week. I like those.
Thank you.
I like those.
I mean, Keisha tried to invade on my territory, but
Yeah, you
No,
know,
I didn't. I was just sending you memes that I saw.
she
you
put
don't
it on
send
the table.
me.
That's she just put it on the table.
Yeah, that's why she didn't get one. That's why God said no.
Nuts.
Because she'll just be walking around with her leg up, like, look at this, y'all. Look, it's swing. Look.
I would wear really short shorts so things could just.
Oh, not the hoochie daddies.
Yeah, so the head is always hanging out when you sit down.
Oh my. Oh my God. Where are we?
Hey, see, that's how you know when they don't have it, because they don't know the uncomfortability of junk moving around like it ain't supposed to, being stuck to the side of your leg.
Damn thing up.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me stop. I'm
It's
sorry.
all fun and games until the powder runs out.
Listen, let me just have my fantasy. Why you guys always be trying to ruin it for me? It's fine. It's fine. It's delusional. All right. Okay. Sorry, AJ. We're focused. We're focused.
It's now time for our favorite segment, the Urban Dictionary word.
Okay. Well, my Urban Dictionary word is a little bit more serious,
Oh, okay.
but it's directly connected to those idiots who don't know what a woman is. So, since they lack the knowledge of definitions, the words that I'm tired of hearing them misuse. Let's start. Genocide. Okay? There are no laws anywhere that are forming a genocide against you. So let's talk about the definition. Genocide, a massacre of a group of people. Okay. So let's talk about what a massacre is, because you guys obviously are confused. A mass killing of typically 5 or more people. Okay. Not sure where that's
Well,
happening.
Oh,
Go ahead,
as a
AJ.
trans black, I know that it's happening as a trans
easy.
black.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to be clear. I just want to be clear on that. Okay. So the next one, indoctrination. Oh. Y'all use that a lot. Another word for propaganda. Wow. What a motherfucking quidinky dinky dink. Isn't that amazing how that works? Wow.
Brilliant.
Let's do it one more time. Pause. Hold on. Another word for propaganda. Fucking hilarious. Oh my God. And we have one more for the morons in the back who still think that they're women with dicks. Oh, and that their fake pussies self-lubricate by having shit secretions in there. Okay. Those people. Civil rights. Okay. That's another one that they keep saying is happening to them. Okay. The rights of citizens to political and social freedom and equality. Well, I'm going to say this. For every fraudulent trans motherfucker who thinks that you can have a dick and a beard and be a woman, you are invading my civil rights.
Why is it that I feel like it would smell like earring backs?
First of all, I don't know what that smells like, but okay. I clean my ears, so that's a stretch for me. I don't know what that is. But yeah. So you. Oh, and just so you guys know, the Urban Dictionary word does not have a definition for civil rights. I bet you would find that to be interesting. Their definition is something that gingers named Aaron don't have, maybe one day though. That's their definition to civil rights. So I actually pulled the real definitions because I know sometimes that's hard for people because we have new definitions for words. Civil rights, one more time, you morons. The rights of citizens. Okay. Okay. Oh,
all right.
Politically and social.
Hey, hold on. Listen, I know we're about to do our announcements for the week, but there was a video that somebody play. It's an old video, but somebody sent me this video and it gave me entirely too much enjoyment. Can I please play the video?
Sure.
Go ahead.
With y'all?
Oh,
All
well,
right,
if it's not, it doesn't matter. You're late. I mean, we don't even know what the video is. So.
Here we go. I'm gonna put this video on for y'all.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Oh, who lives in a swamp right under the sea? Who sniffs your aunt's head and won't let her flee?
Oh.
Helps all the kids. Be sure not to tell your dad what I did.
Oh.
Ready? Buy and grab it. Buy and grab it. Buy and grab it. Buy and grab it.
Oh my God.
Well, if you loved Trifecta,
Wow.
the 21 episodes will be on Laserdisc, and because it may not be a 22. So,
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Make sure you follow this account and download as many episodes as possible. Thanks, Glenn.
Oh my God! Wow!
All right.
I hope that brought y'all enjoyment. You're welcome.
Now it's time for our announcements. Simply Sunday, some Sunday soon. I don't know if you want me to keep announcing that. We didn't discuss that, so
it's
doing my job. We got a new merch drop at ajsrantroom.com. Head on over there. There's no sale, motherfuckers.
Ooh.
The price is the price.
Oh.
Hook it up.
Wow.
Everybody want to fucking discount.
So violent.
But we do have a good. Well, I'm not gonna tell you that because then y'all ain't gonna wait that long and make me wait. So anyway, head on over to ajsrantroom.com. We got some new fall merch and some great things for you. Is there anything that I missed? Because we did not. I don't have any other announcements. Oh yeah, follow Trifecta on Twitter, on Instagram, on not the Facebook. What's the other one? The TikTok, and also subscribe here. Make sure you hit the like bell for this live so we can start getting some more traction in here. But we've been consistent, and we're just gonna go up from here. I appreciate y'all. And is there anything else? We have 5 minutes so we can stretch. Stretch. We make 3x in some things, not all, but some. We can go check it out. Go to ajsrantroom.com.
Yes, go to ajsrantroom.com.
I do want to say
the 49ers are 3-0.
Seahawks are 1.
That's another thing. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. This thing is 2023, and we still now these are dog whistles. The whole thing about black quarterbacks, about them not processing information.
Okay, your time's up. Glenn, can you play our intro as the outro?
Hey.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place, same back.
That's why black men don't want you.
Hey, little bro,
Save that
listen.
channel.
Little bro, listen, little bro. She's
Houston,
mean to everybody.
we appreciate you. Love
Fucking
you.
Whoopi Goldberg
Hit the
doppelganger.
button.
You
Little brother,
Whoopi Goldberg
I'll get you an ice
doppelganger.
cream on the way home.
Yay. Bye, everybody. Love you.
You want me to get you an ice cream on the way home?
Hit the
That's why
button,
your
Glenn.
wig
Button.
comes from Amazon.
Glenn, what's taking so long? It does actually, but that's neither here nor there.
Wait, it does?
No. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm hitting end. I'm hitting end.
Wait,
Bye.
is it?
Thank